Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the next chapter of King's Quest. Chapter 3, Once Upon a Climb, came out about a month ago or so. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet.
I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
Okay. Let's check this out. Remember, the controls, just a SDW and spacebar. And I'm looking at a pile of dirt. Okay, I'm sure that's obviously important. Another pile of dirt. Okay. Another pile of dirt. Okay, I get it. There's piles of dirt.
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
I mean, I would take a kingdom. What is this?
That trellis looks better over there.
Over... Okay, so it looks like I just moved it to a spot where there's like a plant gonna grow.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
So if I am walking through time right now, had I not moved that trellis, what didn't I move it to like right here? Well, the trellis isn't there. I was gonna say, would it change something? Owls. Is that Cedric? Can I kill him now? Quest complete.
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
You were... Wait, what? A detail in the story? This is probably before still the time frame that King's Quest V took place, obviously. So I don't know how invested I was. Can I go like dig some of these things up now? Can I go back? I can go back. So what... I'm curious if I... Well, let's go all the way back. Wait, do I still have the... I do have the shovel. I have the shovel! I'm a time traveler!
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
Okay. So now I have the shovel. So I can probably dig these things out.
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Can I, like, dig all these?
No treasure there.
My assumption is that only the one's going to have something in it, but... Just to be sure.
Tiny acorn.
Oh,
had been
I was wrong.
planted in the dirt.
Okay, so... If I put the acorn in this one... As this is where I'm going to move the trellis to in the future.
I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Okay, and then I move the trellis to that one, and it should grow. Okay, this makes more sense. So there we go. See, now it's a little tree. Well, let's see what it looks like in the future. Now it's a giant tree. Wait, the owls were on the ground? Cedric, you're a moron.
Something's still missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
I will try again. Can I... Is there anything else in this What else would I have? The spiniferous thorn. What would the spiniferous thorn do? Do I plant it as well and it's going to put thorns around the bottom of the tree? I bet you that's what it is. It'll also grow into... Can I just do it here? Nope. Nope.
Over there, really?
Oh, whoops. I'm curious now with the trellis moved, what it looks like in the future. If the tree is like fallen over or doesn't exist or what the deal is. No, it's there. And Cedric is back. Should... Okay, so he's still gonna fall. I get it. I get it.
Watching that baby suffer.
Yes, I do. It's Cedric. Of course I like watching him suffer. Oops, I don't know why I skipped that. Is there... For one, let's see if there's anything over here. So the tree is going to grow no matter where the trellis is at. So maybe I can put the spiniferous thorn all the way back here and bury it here.
I meant to say, I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, a small shovel, and the seed of a spiniferous thorn weed.
Okay, gotcha. So it either needs to be in this one or in this one, and I'm thinking it might have to be in this one. But at the same time, it being around the bottom of the tree makes sense as well. See, now it's growing on the trellis. So let's see what it looks like in the future. So there's that. Okay, so that's obviously not it. Unless he like tries to run back and gets caught in the thorn and I can stop him. It does need to be around the bottom of the tree.
It's not a matter of when the badger will strike again,
but rather who. Okay, I get it. Can I gotta probably re-dig it out here, huh? All the way back. All the way back. Okay, plant
that
this.
spot of soil already had something growing.
Wait, what? I'm confused then. Maybe the acorn needs to be to the left? And I need to put this
like
here?
A great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive.
I'm trying to think if the birds will actually move to this tree or if they'll still be in the other one. The owls, excuse me. And now I'll have to move the Okay, so that's growing there. Spiniferous thorn's growing there. Let's move this.
Hey, I'm flexible.
So it has something to grow on. Okay, the birds are in this one. Okay, good. Here we go. And now he's stuck in the thorns because he's a moron.
The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for?
My future family, obviously. Can I not do anything with the squirrel? I cannot.
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
A meal fit for a king. Wow. I was not joking, apparently. This is all for him? You're the most wasteful king ever.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Why would you cook it all?
Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did Amaya ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
She said she had dinner plans tonight. Don't know with whom. She was a bit vague.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah.
Is there a decree? Yeah.
11 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
He's afraid of
Well,
horses?
I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Create a dinner guest? Dude, have you lost your mind, Graham?
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a hint. I bet it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Graham
You're
kids.
using your own name in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
I don't even know what that pun means. Triumph. Well, he's right there, but...
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's make this dinner guest out of the plate of food. Oh, that's Triumph's full. Jesus, look at all this.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food.
I don't know what you
Why
mean
didn't
by
I
that.
think of that?
Because it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
Okay, so I need to get rid of the peas somehow, huh? Can I... Oh, I don't have anything. I can't interact with this stuff. Oh, okay. That seems logical. Let's steal the, I keep looking at that empty
You're
chair.
Absolutely.
Stop. Oh, I can grab something here. Randomly a picture of somebody? Oh, was I trying to serve dinner for a bunch of people? Why can't I move this view? Oh, I can move it with the mouse. I took the peas. I took the turkey. Just take everything.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
I get you, Graham. I get you, man. Take the napkin. Can I now put down, like, the peas? No. Can't do anything. This is just a way to view. Is this all I can get? It's all I can get? Okay, it's all I can get. So now the peas are gone. I don't want to look. I want to interact with this. Can I, like, fill this plate up with?
Round peg, square hole. Now's not the time for that.
Okay, whatever.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I
But
think
the
they
plate
went
of
too
peas
strong
does
on
need
the
to be
lavender
replenished.
again.
It's
I
empty.
can smell the
I used it.
spices from here.
I used it. Oh my god, I'm gonna build a
That's
person out of
good
the coat
start.
rack.
What else can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Okay, I think I have pretty much all the stuff. I got my cape, or is this a hat? Nope, that's the hat. Cape.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What should we use for the face?
Who do I want to be my dinner guest? Amaya, Chester, or Bramble? Let's do Amaya face.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
I don't have a cape.
That didn't fit there. You're not fooling me.
Cape. Cape. Can I just take off my own cape? That's the mirror. A purple cape. A purple cape. Oh, the rug. Go refill my peas. What if I...
That didn't fit. Round.
No.
Well, would you... That might work for a cape.
Oh.
Hmm.
But so I need to get you off of...
Well,
What did...
would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
That might work for a cape.
Okay, but you're signifying that I need to get this person to move. And... Can Triumph do something?
Triumph's old.
Does Triumph want food?
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table.
Can I... Okay. Hold on. If I put the peas in Triumph's bowl... Triumph doesn't like peas. How about can I also put the mutton or the meat in? Okay, peas are gone.
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
So go quickly get the cape. Got it. Okay. More peas. Now I've lost it.
Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft
His
consonant.
It
sister.
was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me. The
It's gonna be Valencia?
showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Koliba. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife. Ha! Oh, looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You
Nursemaids?
got it, Grandpa.
Really? Nursemaids?
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn? He asked to see you first.
Of course he did.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Is it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Scott. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
Wait, he killed himself?
Oh, bother.
So I'm assuming Addendum 48677 is something to do with, like, him inheriting the throne.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mirror. One final adventure.
Grandpa,
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
are you doing alright?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you pick the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
Well, all right, folks, stay tuned for next time when we get into the Enchanted Isles.